I didn't set up much of the camera, but got the fuse box tore down. Started working with pretty much kind of like this front area to get the harness out. Still got to work on this one a little bit more. On the passenger side, I'm taking off the AC, but I figured I'd pick up the camera. So pulled this out now so I could give everything a good cleaning. Couldn't record because it was a pain in the ass, but I got the windshield washer. Windshield washer. I got the window wiper motor out. I got the brake booster out. I got the clutch master cylinder hanging. I'll be removing that once I get further back in the garage, once it's clean. The pedals off, throttle cables off. Everything is pretty much off. All these hard lines are going to come off of the subframe once I pull it back in. But as of right now, I am just going to give everything a good wash, good clean, and I'll show you guys the results. I got it pretty much about 80% stripped out of the way. Fuse box is out with the driver harness completely out. So this side's pretty much clear. I just got to remove all the final brackets. Got to take off the ABS sensors. I'm going to leave this in there and the lines as well. I'm going to just pull it back and spray it. Going to pull the fuel lines back. And then this harness, it got spliced kind of behind the ABS line. So I just got to cut one of the wires, and then I'm going to toss both harnesses down, wrap them up good, and then just hang them out of the way. Everything on this side is pretty much completely removed other than ABS sensor in the ground. ABS module is completely loose. It's just gonna hang there about like that. So as well as the other side, gotta remove my wideband for my link. But yeah, I'm gonna start sanding my life away. So I'm up to this point. Wire brushed all the rust spots, got them down to bare metal, and passed it over still with some grits. My show towers are in really good shape, so nothing to worry about. The bay itself is, I mean, it's pretty clean. Other than there was surface rust here and there, but it was just on areas that the paint was chipped. But I'm annoyed. I'm gonna stop for today. And then I'm still go over it all one last time, just to make sure I got every nook and crevice. There are little spots that I'm missing, like right there. I just kind of passed it quickly, but now I'm going in there with hand and flatten it all out, but making progress. It's been a little bit since I picked up the camera, but I got the car all masked up. All the bodies masked up. I got this masked up. I didn't mask up a couple of these areas because I'm gonna be spraying over the hinges when I did the jams and pretty much the body. I already did those jams, so up to here it's good. I just don't want none of the overspray getting in on the already nice jam, so I'm gonna spray it from there. You'll have a little line, but you're not gonna be able to ever see it because fender's gonna cover that. I seam sealed some areas, seam sealed that. I put a ton of seam sealer like around here. Put a lot more, put some more in there, all down there. And up there. Same as down there. That one got a lot better. So, seam sealed right here, and then some areas right there, but yeah, I'm keep cleaning in here and it'll be ready to start spraying. All right, guys, it's hard to pick up the camera since I am a one-man team. So I sprayed down the epoxy primer. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I was fucking lazy. I'm not sanding this shit again. I'm not doing it again. So I thinned down the epoxy primer while I reduced it enough so it can lay down smooth, and I laid the paint right over that. So you can see it lay down pretty fucking smooth. About to mix up some clears, start spraying some clears. Well, this is what it looks like without any clear on it. Been a bit since I picked it up, but again, here's a finished product. I started putting the harness back in. I pulled it out in the sun so I can put the pedal in and brake booster and all of that. But here it is. The engine bay is looking great.